What's up, you guys? It's your Jboss. Welcome back to my channel. I know I have not been doing like content like that video on YouTube in like over 5 months. I know that is my fault because I told myself, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do this YouTube thing, I'm gonna take it serious, you know, and I haven't taken it serious. So I'm back. I finally, like, you know how you just have to, you really have to sit down and think like, okay, what is it that I want to do? Everything that you want to do, and then figure out how you're going to achieve it. Like, one thing I done seen a lot of people, like, especially on Instagram, it doesn't even have to be like lash techs or influencer or anybody in the beauty industry, but some people like legit have a content calendar where they like write everything down, like, you know what I'm saying, maybe for like the whole week or for the whole month. Put my hands down, really help people. And yeah, so anyway, this video is about, so if anybody is looking to move, I think I already did a video on this, like moving to Atlanta and things like that. But these are just some tips, because I know, like, especially if you're in the beauty industry, if you're a lash tech, I was from lash tech, beauty industry, if you do anything like that and you want to move to a different state, like, what are some things that you can do to help you, like, you know, with your clientele? So personally, like I said, I was traveling to places back and forth while I was still, like, you know what I'm saying, in my hometown, in my city. Only so like I can save money. Like, you know, me personally, I didn't want to just say, oh, drop everything, I'm about to move, I don't know nobody, I don't have no clientele, I don't have no this, I don't have no that, I'm just gonna wing it. I kind of like to try to like plan stuff first, you know what I'm saying? Like, try and let's see how it goes. So me, I was just going to that place, you know what I'm saying, and doing clients. So a lot of people say, okay, well, Jasmine, how did you get that? How did you get those clients? So hashtags was my main thing that I used. Now, Instagram and social media has changed ever since 2017, 2018. Like, you know, that's when I like kind of like started. So now it's kind of like, it's easier to reach a bigger audience. So hashtags, you know, just creating content, doing videos, and also good work too, because people are attracted to what looks good, you get what I'm saying? And the people don't lie. So you have to make sure you put your best work out there. And not only that, like back then too, I was doing ads, like running ads, but I would run it strictly towards the area that I was trying to go to, you get what I'm saying? So I really didn't know where I wanted to move. I didn't know if I wanted to go to Miami, Charlotte, Atlanta, Houston. I didn't really know, so I kind of was all over the place, but I always was running ads like towards those places so those people could see my work, like, you know what I'm saying? So I could see, like, is they really messing with it, is they not? Because a lot of times people will write you like, hey, you in the city, or hey, do you live here, or hey this, or hey that. So personally, those are some things that I did to get those clients. Now granted, I did not just have clients out the gate. Like, no, it took time to build those type of relationships. Like, I remember I would come to Atlanta to do one person, literally. Or I would come to Atlanta, I would fill my car up with gas, I would get a hotel room, and literally nobody would book me. I would just be in the city, I'd be like, you know, walk-ins available, same-day appointments available, like, you get what I'm saying? Because people are attracted to that, because especially like being in big cities, period, you're going to get canceled on a lot. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who you go to. Somebody's going to cancel you, or somebody has like a family emergency, somebody has a mental breakdown, like whatever the case may be, you're going to get canceled on. And I know, like, by hashtags, people are always looking for somebody to do something last minute, because maybe they just got their hair done, they feeling like that bitch, and they want to get their lashes done, or they want to get their makeup done, or they want to get something done, you get what I'm saying? So I would come to the city and I would literally, like, you know, walk-ins available, blah, 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 and nobody would still book me. But that didn't make me like discouraged. Like, I still kept going, because I knew in my mind, I'm like, this is where I'm supposed to be at. Like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So I would come to the city maybe like once a month. I probably like pick maybe like do like one day a month or two, depending on how it was. Like, when I would get Airbnbs, I would try to like see if I can get there earlier or whatever, or maybe I would try to work in somebody's shop or things like that, to get clientele. And slowly but surely, like, excuse me, people was coming to me, you know, because I always made sure that I was posting walk-ins available, walk-ins available, same-day appointments available, same-day appointments available. I always was saying that. Because I was just like, you know, like trying to get myself out there. Slowly but surely, like, I started getting more and more and more booked. And a lot of people wonder, like, well, how long did it take you? It literally took me like a year to get, like, every time I come to Atlanta, like, I would be booked. I would lash out of hotel rooms, Airbnbs. My best friend was an RA at Clark. I would lash in Clark dorm room. Sometimes I would have a shop to work in. Like, I was just all over the place. But my clients, they knew the work quality was bomb. So they didn't really even care about where I was at. They just wanted to get their lashes done. You get what I'm saying? And I was professional in the same matter. Like, I was professional in the same matter. So yes, do that. Come to the city, you know. And everything is also too about like saving money, because a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to waste no money, I don't want to waste no time. I was going to see a return on your investment until like later, because I knew for a fact, I'm like, I'm not tripping. And things start with the mind. Okay, you have to think like, okay, this is my end goal, this is what I'm trying to do in my end goal. So I can't let the process get me distracted from the end goal, because I know this is what I'm trying to do, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm trying to do, this is what I'm getting at. I can't let the process discourage me. You know what I'm saying? Just because nobody's booking me, that doesn't mean I'm trash. It doesn't mean I'm not supposed to be here. That doesn't mean that. It just means like it's a process thing. You feel what I'm saying? So I always suggest people to come to the city, you know what I'm saying, test it out, see how it is, show me, Also too, while you're doing all of that, make connections with people. Like, talk to people, write people on Instagram. Like, you get what I'm saying? Can I work in your shop? Can I pop up? I'm not gonna say can I pop up, but you know, like, try to get out your comfort zone, because me, I'm kind of like an introvert. So I really don't like to be around people when I do lashes. Like, I don't really like being around people. Like, I like to be in my own bubble, my own circle. But the fact that I did work in a suite with other girls, it got me more known, and I had like connections with those girls. You get what I'm saying? So it's not just like, oh, it's just self. Like, nah, sometimes you have to get out your comfort zone, and sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do to get to places that you haven't never been. So you come to the city, try not to just like, you know, be to yourself. Actually try to work in somebody's shop and reach out to salon owners or whatever and see like, hey, can I come? You have space for me to work. And if you don't get a response, that's okay. Like, it's not the end of the work. Like, I didn't get responses, but I just kept going. You feel what I'm saying? Try that, do that, stay consistent, be professional, you know, and understand people gonna cancel on you last minute. It happens, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a part of the game. Combinations, like, start coming beforehand, try to work in a salon, like, you know what I'm saying, try to come like consistently, make sure it's open and available for walk-ins and things like that. It'll be fine. Just pick a place you want to go to first. Do the hashtags, make the good content, promote it in that area. Just do that. You'll be good to go. Give me a thumbs up if you guys like my video. If you didn't, I'm sorry. If I helped you, you know what I'm saying, let me know. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter. Jbosslashes.